Hello YouTube. We got a video series from the recommendation. I can't talk. I just can't talk all this night, can I? But we have a recommendation from the YouTube comments that recommended Vita Carnis. So that is what we'll be doing today. We're gonna do the full documentary, and then I'm gonna probably two-parter this. I'll watch the Rex. We'll watch the rest another time because this one's already 32 minutes and I wanted to do some 3D modeling tonight. So we will watch this and then we will move over to another thing. All right. I'm very excited. The thumbnails for these already look really solid. I saw some practical effects, which I'm always down for and when it comes to these kind of horror stuff. Okay. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let me know if I need to turn the volume. Oh, guys, here's your warning. We have gore, violence, death, flashing lights. Get ready. That's your warning for this. Classified material. Federal law provides. I can't. Oh, that's music. Oh, hi.
Life has thrived for millions of years.
This is not using the.
And small have found ways to adapt and evolve to flourish in all types of environments. From barren wastes to lush forests, life can be found.
Okay.
Earth has homed these creatures since the dawn of life itself.
Trilobites, yeah.
Only until very recently, things have changed. New life forms have appeared all around.
Those look like ticks.
Completely changing the balance of nature and what we know about evolution itself.
Are they Earth-sized ticks?
At National Living Meat Research have been
living what?
These new species, trying to help educate everyone about these
are we all living
and
meat?
their wondrous ways of life.
Oh, okay.
First, what are these new life forms?
Yeah, good question. What are they?
Since their explosive arrival across the globe in
whoa,
1931,
that is a spot. That is not just like an arrival. That is a hostile takeover. Like that is exponential growth. Especially right after 1930. Normally when a new species appears, it's normally like a very slow curve until it hits a plateau. They're not hitting a plateau.
Newcomers are, and where they came from. Are
Good
they
question.
Extraterrestrials coming to invade Earth? Or are they demons who come from hell to purge humanity?
Why are those the two things you think? Why would you put those two things in my head?
The origins of these
I don't believe you.
Are solely to Earth, miraculously out of nowhere. We don't know why or how, but one thing is for certain: Earth is now their home. What these creatures are is mysterious and still not well known today. But here's what we do know. These creatures are comprised mainly of muscle tissue, organs, and bones. They greatly resemble animals with no skin. Meat. Because of these characteristics,
that's a lovely image.
Named accordingly as Vita Carnis. The Carnis species consume decaying, organic matter, but their main diet is composed of raw meat, not including their Carnis relatives. The Carnis
I thought they were cannibalistic.
In places where there is an abundance of crawl, which leads to the first creature of the Carnis species, the crawl.
What? That looks like blood vessels.
Tendrils that closely resemble the small intestine. The only difference being the dark red coloration. These tendrils grow in a similar pattern as vines, mold, or fungi.
Ew.
A primary stem structure is the
that's a really cool practical effect, actually.
In each tendril contains a variety of veins, arteries, and other similar organs used to transport nutrients absorbed from its surroundings.
So it's a meat vine.
The ends of these tendrils are equipped with organelles used to absorb water and organic matter necessary for growth.
It looks like a little hand.
The source of these organic materials is mainly found in dirt and soil on surrounding surfaces. Using its root-like tendrils, it absorbs the material and processes it into usable energy. Although, the crawl also obtains energy through another means.
Through what?
Using a sophisticated form of photosynthesis.
Jesus, I thought it was gonna like pause and then not say anything further. I hate when shit does that because it makes me really concerned. One of the things that scares me the most is when you leave information out, because then my brain starts going crazy. Because a moment ago I was just already imagining this crawl like latching on to someone and then just sucking away their moisture. Like some vines from hell.
The dark pigmentation of the smaller branches is ideal for absorbing sunlight, and therefore allowing solar energy to fuel the crawl's growth.
Okay, so like just normal photosynthesis in a plant. Okay.
It thrives in almost all types of environments. Easily.
It literally survives everywhere. And no one finds that concerning? Because normally, when things are like that, that typically means they're an invasive species. And parasitic.
Allowing it to spread across the world, and can be found pretty much anywhere.
I'm not excited for what comes next.
Its recent inclusion in the ecosystem has caused many major changes in nature's balance.
Oh, that's a really cool
One may
picture.
assume that the crawl's presence may outcompete any other competitors.
Yeah.
But due to its unique life cycle, where old branches fall off and decay into nutrient-rich compost, all forms of life seemingly flourish instead.
Wait.
The crawl's abundance grants...
Wait. So let me get another piece of this. So what you're saying is that these things grow quickly, die just as fast, and reintroduce themselves into the soil. That's a little too convenient for my taste. There's something wrong with this. That's way too convenient.
From plants feeding on the decayed crawl, herbivores thriving on increased plant population, and carnivores feeding on both the abundant prey and are able to eat the crawl as well. The presence of all these animals leave behind waste, which will be broken down and consumed by the crawl, and the cycle begins again.
Yeah.
This form of symbiosis leads to an environment where all populations thrive.
Yeah.
Humanity also uses the crawl to our advantage.
What do we use it for?
Because of the supernatural rate of growth.
Oh, hold on. What was that? Hold on. I saw something. Was it just a glitch? Are they just messing with me? Hold on. I saw something. Whoa. Oh, hold on. Radio tower overgrown with crawl. What?
And its richness in nutrients, it has been sustainably cultivated into domestic farms.
Ew.
The crawl is harvested and processed into fertilizer, which greatly increases crop yield and quality.
Okay.
The crawl may also be used as a food source for humans, and reliably so. But due to its unkindly appearance and taste, it has yet to reach cuisine standards.
Yeah, I wonder why. It looks like burnt flesh sticks. I don't imagine this is palatable to anyone. Ew, why? Just why? I don't get it. Hold on, I'm just adding something to the stream title. There we go. I sometimes hate how easily I'm reminded of things. What did you get reminded of?
The crawl also plays a very important role in the next creatures that we have been studying.
The next one.
Sometimes, in a crawl-populated environment, a node of meat may develop on one of the branches.
Ew.
This node will...
Okay, can I just say that I really love the practical effects in this? The video portions like these and stuff are like pretty okay and stuff, but I really am liking the practical effects stuff. It's very fun. I love practical effects stuff. There's a series called Spectrobes. Oh wait, yeah, I've heard of that. It sounds familiar. The main enemy, a species called the crawl. They're an invasive species that can thrive almost anywhere and want to devour everything. Populate, move elsewhere, then repeat. I feel like we're gonna have a repeat of that with this one. I don't know why.
Fall off and grow into a functioning organism and go to live on as an independent animal.
Oh, it looks like a
This leads us to the upcoming species that we will be discussing. The
Okay.
first of these creatures are the trimmings.
Trimmings.
The tri-
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I saw something there. You can't hide from my all-seeing eyes. I saw it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I saw it. It's somewhere in here. I saw it. Chat, you saw it too. Oh. Oh, I can't make heads or tail of that. Hold on. There was like, there had to, oh, hold on. A storybook? Hold on. There's gotta be a, no, there's gotta be a section where you can read that. Like, dude, I'm going frame by frame and I can't find a frame I can read it. Oh, God. Once upon a time, there was Duras Kingdom. The kingdom was... I can barely fucking read that. Like, dude, I'm debuffed by the fact that my glasses aren't on right now, so my tracking isn't messed up. And this is already so fuzzy, I can't tell what it's supposed to... I'm gonna discover new places and learn what... What? Dude, I'm like trying to read what is there, but it's like impossible. There's like not enough info for me to catch something on it. No, okay, I don't think I'm gonna get any more than that.
Trimmings.
Yeah. Okay.
Trimmings are small animals
Ew!
that resemble skinned raccoons.
Eh,
They are common.
what kind of skin raccoon do you see that ever looked like that? It looks like it's got foreskin for neck. It's got 3 limbs. Ew, ew, I hate it.
They're known to have a plump body, round head,
Ew.
snores, nose and ear holes, and an agape mouth. They are also equipped with a diversity of limbs.
What the?
All individual trimmings are unique.
It
each
looks like
with
a
different
tick.
body shape, number of limbs.
For skin for a neck. What a thing to come back in here. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm not apologizing for that one because that's just what I saw,
And other
man.
characteristics.
Oh, what the fuck is that last
One
one?
thing they all share in common is that they are made mostly of meat tissue and
Okay.
are a maximum of 20 centimeters in length,
That's
no larger
a
than a basketball.
okay, but that's still pretty
Its
big.
life starts with its separation from the crawl. It will wonder to find anything that is
But it's not
edible
exactly
and
an
able to
insignificant
consume.
size.
Although it is an omnivore,
Okay.
being able to hunt meat and forage for plant matter, trimmings
Okay.
are almost entirely scavengers. Their diet consists of rotting plants and meat, including,
Uh-huh.
but not limited to, fruits, vegetables, roots, seeds, insects, and
Uh-huh.
deceased animals.
Uh-huh.
Although its appearance is unsightly,
Ew.
it is a cowardly
It's so
creature.
shiny. Dude, okay, can we just mention how sick this rendering is? This rendering is really, really sick. I kind of like that. Dude, the artist behind the series, damn, that kind of goes hard. What do you mean they're kind of cute? What do you mean? It's a literal meat tick. Oh my gosh. That is not a little guy. If any of you call this thing a little small bean, I'm curb stomping you.
Fleeing, screeching, and hiding when threatened. Because
In
of its
Minecraft.
lack of defensive traits, it lies near the
That
bottom
one was a
of
little
the
late, but
food
whatever.
chain, making it easily overpowered and picked off
No way,
very
it looks
regularly by
like a
predators.
flayed red thing from RE.
Naturally,
Oh no.
its population
No, it's
would
just you,
eventually
shut up.
die out. It's not
Whoa. Hey, whoa, 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 back up. Okay, we're gonna keep doing that. I should probably also read like what's in the description, because I know in the description sometimes there's like hidden information. Come on. Where was it? Going frame by frame to find this thing.
naturally, its population would eventually die out.
No, dude. Oh, there we go. Mass trimmings infestation. Estimated 400 plus trimmings gathered under a large abandoned satellite dish. Okay, we keep returning Dude, we keep returning to like satellite and communications. That's never a good thing.
Is not the case. The crawl
Dude, they're already, I can tell they're trying to communicate with something.
Keeping up their numbers.
Oh gosh.
Naturally, trimmings can be found wherever.
I don't like that either. I don't like that either. They can be found everywhere. I don't like that they can be found everywhere. That doesn't make me happy. That makes me uncomfortable. That makes me have a little piss in my pants. Because I think these things can become something else.
Trimmings grow at a decent pace.
Did we... You just told us earlier that they don't grow any bigger than the size of a basketball. What do you mean? How big do these things get?
Reaching maturity at around 7 months, having a maximum lifespan of 2 to 4 years.
Okay, they live pretty decently long.
Although they are plentiful, humanity has no proper way to implement trimmings into society.
What?
They're overabundant.
Oh, these images, bro. Dude, these images, I'm kind of, it keeps pulling me back in with the images. They're so good. Whoever, like, again, I think the creator did the painting for all of these things. They did such a good job to make it look hyper realistic. Oh god, I'm quoting creepypasta words, but you know what I mean. Like, that alone, like, that image right there looks so good. This looks so good. AI could never, bro. Dude, oh, that's so good. This is why we love artists here, bros.
Has even considered them pests.
Yeah, you think?
Digging through trash bins and making excessive noise at night. Besides all of this, some people still keep trimmings as pets.
Why? Why? This one's got 8 arms. This one's got 8 limbs, and it looks like it has human teeth. It looks like it wants to die. Just let the soil take it. It's gonna... Ugh. Bro, that is so gross. Dude, it looks like it's gonna bleed on that. Ew, I hate it.
And relatively domesticate them.
Why?
Nuisance or not, trimmings are a wondrous creature. From
their
plentiful numbers to their skittish nature, they are truly a thing to behold.
I don't behold it. I don't like it.
The next species on our list is the meat snake.
What did you just say? Hold on. What happens if you throw salt on it? Would it scream? God, I hope it does.
The next species on our list is the meat snake.
I beg your finest fucking pardon? The meat what? Oh, sorry. Didn't realize that was out. Wait, no. I saw something again. Not missing it. No. Oh, what the fuck? During the travel on one of their... I can't tell what that word says. A great storm struck. It was so powerful it swayed the boat. The royal family rowed and pushed the prince out into the sea. Okay, we got a bit of a meat snake.
The meat snake.
Duh.
The meat snake is a worm-like creature.
Ew.
Made of a variety of types of meat, coated in a transparent, skin-like membrane.
There is no way this thing doesn't do any harm. This looks like it's gonna be huge. I'm very greatly concerned.
Its size varies during its lifespan, depending on how much it consumes.
Or genetics.
When it first separates from the crawl,
Ew.
it is only a few centimeters in length.
Ew.
Eventually, it will reach an average length of 5 meters.
Fucking 16 feet! Y'all, that is the size of my room. Oh my gosh. There's no way the person who did the reading for this wasn't laughing at Meat Snake. I don't think they're like, I think they're using a TTS for the voice.
Although, under extreme conditions, Like natural disasters,
I could be
war,
wrong.
or plague,
Eh?
it can greatly surpass this.
Oh, hold on, what was that? I'm gonna have to do this a few times, aren't I? Oh, largest meat snake ever discovered. Oh, I didn't know I had my, no, I didn't know I had my fly down at that when they took that picture. Yes, I know that was a bad joke, but shut up. During a sweep of underground settlements, made during the war, which war? Okay, wrong question here, but a massive sized meat snake was discovered stuck inside of an underground railway. Ow! I can't make a joke. Largest meat snake who is exposed to. Okay. Can we? Okay. If I get hit for my joke, can Blade get hit for his? Hi, Dums. What an interesting moment to do a sniff after what we were just talking about. Ah! Thank you for the 9 bits. Okay, anyway, continuing on where I left off. The beast was measured at a total of 40 fucking meters in length. My god. That's insane. It is believed that bodies gathered during the war were fed to the creature, causing it to reach an unbelievable size. Oh no, there was a cult to it. There's a okay, chat, and I guess anyone who watches the video, do put down now what you think they're.
Did I jump scare you?
No, you didn't.
I bet I did.
Fuck off. Okay. For any of you who were gifted in the sense of making names, do try to come up with a name for this cult. Already I got one in my head. I'm calling it the Red Rope Cult.
Please surpass this length. The meat snake's diet
Oh,
consists
thanks for that.
entirely of dead animals or
I mean,
parts.
I can't
A
say
meat
because of
snake
spoilers.
is
Don't say.
incapable of consuming a healthy, living
What?
organism.
So it only eats dead things?
The meat snake locates its food by using a
Oh.
tongue-like organ covered in sensors to touch and feel its environment.
So it's a snake.
The sensors catch
Oh, it really is
particles
like a
of
snake.
decaying meat, notifying the meat snake that there is food
Ew.
nearby.
Why?
This process shares many similarities to regular snakes, hence the meat snake's name.
Yeah.
Once it locates the corpse, the
What
meat
the-
snake will open its jaw and swallow the entire body whole.
Oh, don't like that.
Once the entire body is consumed, the meat snake's stomach will release a variety of chemicals. Some will break
Okay.
down soft tissue
I
like
mean, okay.
skin, and the connection point.
I mean, okay. I mean, in nature, this is not unheard of. This is pretty normal. It's also, that thing must have an insanely long intestinal tract. Especially because we know that the biggest one ever discovered was 40 meters. Like, just so you, I forget how long, like, the amount of, like, intestines length that we have in our bodies are, but it's pretty long in comparison to how big we are. The forbidden slip and slide, ew.
Between muscles. Others chemicals will then
Imagine
prevent and preserve
the
tissue
cult
to
that
keep
fed
it
this
from
thing also
breaking
did a
down
lot of
for as
slip and
long as
sliding.
possible.
You know what I mean?
After that, the remaining flesh and bones will move
Alright.
along the meat snake's track
Whoa.
and slowly be implemented
Whoa.
into its own structure.
Wait, so it doesn't, why did they show it to have an asshole? So like, it doesn't really discard anything.
Extending the meat snake.
Extending the, there's too many jokes. There's too many jokes I can make. Dude, it's like right there. I'd imagine it pukes up the bones. Well, no, because it says it implements it on its body. So my concept is that I think it sheds whatever it's old or damaged. I think it does like a whole like shedding process if I had to take a guess, because they named it the meat snake.
Unsatisfactory parts like skulls, pelvises,
Uh-huh.
hair, and fingernails will be excreted.
Okay. Oh, okay, so it does discrete some things. Okay, understandable. You ain't gonna laugh at the next one, Ghost? Oh, no.
Speaking of skulls, the meat snake will take the skull from the consumed organism and use it as its own.
Okay.
Each meat snake has its own.
That's a human skull. That's a human skull. That's a human skull. I don't like that. That is horrifying. Because this thing also is gonna have eyes. I don't like that.
Skull, each corresponding
But
to what that
why?
one has consumed.
But
During
why?
its lifespan, it will swap or replace these skulls if needed. A meat snake's
By the way, I won't be
lifespan
here long.
depends
Give me one
entirely
if you're
on how
going
much
to.
a meat
Oh,
snake
have fun, you two.
consumes. The longest one has lived for was 28 years.
28 years? That is terrifying. But yeah, tell the wifey we all wish you would have a good date night.
The meat snake has no predators and is immune to disease.
It keeps making jokes that I keep hearing. I can't unhear them. Man, having no predators and also being immune to diseases sounds like the dream.
Due to its preserving chemicals, the only significant ways a meat snake can die is through starvation, burning, or complete destruction of the meat snake's membrane coating.
I'm gonna keep thinking of more jokes. It's just gonna keep going.
Interestingly,
oh, what a cool image. Dude, this fucking artist is so talented. Like, they even matched up to the shadow pretty, like, almost on par. The water looks pretty, like, damn near perfect. That's crazy. God, what a cool image. I keep seeing the art and it makes me enjoy it even
Carnis
more.
Family that is able to reproduce. When a meat
Wait,
snake
what?
reaches an excessive size and is in the conditions to do so,
What?
it will commence mitosis, splitting itself
Oh!
in two. Then the now two meat snakes will go on their separate ways and live on as two distinct organisms.
So they reproduce asexually like cells. Yeah, that's not concerning at all.
Meat snakes can only be found in moderate temperature climates, not too hot, not too cold.
Okay. Okay, but I'm gonna ask you why it still seems like they can show up pretty much everywhere on Earth. That doesn't look like they're quite all that limited, I'd say. Goddamn, Florida just keeps getting fucked over. We're just getting pummeled by all of them.
Their population depends entirely on the amount of corpses available.
Oh, what a cool image.
Where there is death, there are meat snakes. Humanity will use them
Good
to our
Lord.
advantage.
What?
Meat snakes are a very efficient and clean way of disposing of any meat products.
Okay.
The preserving fluid within the meat snake's body disinfects the carrion, preventing the spread of disease.
Okay, that's pretty helpful.
Humans use meat snakes in butcher shops as a waste bin.
Oh.
Dispose roadkill.
Okay.
Within war on the battlefield to dispose of festering.
How many wars y'all having? How many wars y'all having to need them to clean up this much?
Bodies and parts, and within zoos to dispose of deceased animals.
Oh no.
They are extremely tame, not caring of any creature.
Does that look tame to you? Because that doesn't look tame to me. That looks horrible.
Is around them, only acting defensively when it is within consuming a meal. This means they are very easy to tame.
I don't trust that.
Overall, meat snakes are a marvelous creature with a very interesting way of sustaining itself. It is an amazing experience to encounter one, as long as you don't mind the smell.
Oh man, that's a really cool smell.
Our next creature is the mimic.
They need the what? What'd you just say to me? They need mean snakes in butcher shops. Oh god. Relax. Mimics. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. I saw something. After being stranded at sea, the young prince eventually was cast to an island, injured. The prince stumbled his way into a nearby cave. The prince used one magic he could to put himself into a healing sleep. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no to all of that. I already have a bad feeling about this. Oh, hell no. You Slender Man looking bitch.
The mimic is a...
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. It's so tall. That says 6 feet. This thing's above 6 feet. It's 7 feet tall. I don't like that. It says if SS, or God, I can't read. If SCP-096 and 106 had a child, what the fuck was 106? I know 96 is Shy Guy. What's 106? Hold on. Now I'm curious. Hold on. I'm looking it up. SCP 10 was it 106? Oh, the old man. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see what you mean by that. What do you mean? What's wrong, Ghost? This is skinwalkers unsettle me to an unhealthy degree.
Bipedal creature with uncanny similarities to humanoid anatomy.
Oh, lovely.
They greatly resemble humans without skin.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
These features include extended finger length.
I noticed.
Limbs,
I can see that.
Empty eyes.
I don't like
and their
it.
Most prominent feature, a wide, teeth-filled smile.
Ew.
Although it resembles a happy face, this is due to coincidence and is only how
Oh,
their facial
yeah,
structure is shaped.
that makes me feel so much better about it.
The moral of the mimic contains much more teeth than humans, and their teeth is comprised almost entirely of incisors, with some canine and premolars in the back. This tooth composition is ideal for biting down onto meat and swallowing chunks whole.
Ew.
A mature mimic's diet is comprised entirely of human flesh.
Because of course it is. Because of course it is. Because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I bet some people would smash the mimic and not in a destroy it way. Unfortunately, I am positive there's already like fanfic of this shit. This is not, I'm gonna just say, hold on. I need to put on the looks here. This is not me telling you to go and find it and share it to me. This is not me telling you this. I don't want to see it, but I have a feeling it exists and I don't want to know about it. I don't want to know about it, all right? Oh God, I feel... Don't get silent on me with this one. Don't stop that. Ew. Oh, fuck. I got jump scared by a stupid fucking faint noise. I hate you. Don't say it's behind you. Don't fuck off.
They are found solely around human populated areas.
Why? Why is it always me? Why? Can like the East Coast get a break here? You don't need to convince me anymore. Oh, great.
The mimic's life
The mimic
cycle
has
is
its
made of
own
three
meat snake. If
stages.
you, I hate. You don't
In
need
the
to
first
convince me.
stage, a young mimic
You all need
separates
help.
from the crawl. They closely resemble their trimming relatives,
Ew.
but are thin, sleek.
Oh hell no! I'm stomping that thing's lights out. I'm getting the axe and you know what? I'm not even getting near it with an axe. I'm just gonna just slug rounds. Boom, boom, boom. You're gone. You're going to wherever you came back from.
And only have 4 appendages. In this stage,
Ew.
the young mimic will hunt small animals, moving on to larger and larger as they grow.
I hate you.
Once large enough,
I hate you.
it will begin
I hate you so
metamorphosis into the
much.
next stage of life. Once fully transformed, it will resemble the description.
Oh, so we just immediately go into the fucked upness. Wait a minute. Hold on. So you're saying this is not even the final form? You mean this gets worse?
mentioned in the beginning.
Oh.
Its hunting style changes and
Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, okay, they locked it inside the house. Oh God, ew. I will not hear you out, Dumbs. I will not hear you out. I'm never going to hear you out. Go have a nice dinner with your wife.
Becomes much more complicated. It now stalks and
Don't like that. Don't like that. Ew, gross, gross, hate it. Don't like that. Oh, that is such an uncomfortable image. I hate the concept of something in your house and then you don't even know about it until you see a picture of it.
feeds only on
Hate that.
humans.
Oh, you know what actually it reminds me of? It reminds me of a story called I'm blind and the number of stairs in my house keep changing. Where like a blind woman like buys a home and like she lives in it and like she feels like things like changing around her. Like the first thing she finds out is like it's her stairs. Like the number of her stairs like keep changing, the amount of steps from like a small number to a large number. And then finds out like she's like hearing like footsteps behind her constantly. Like the most faintest of breathing, like you would never feel it unless you were like really heightened in your hearing. Yeah, no, this is absolutely the thing I would hate the most.
It will locate human populated areas
Of course.
and begin its search for an easy target.
Nope.
To blend in,
Uh-huh.
it may use objects to conceal itself.
Oh, I hate the fan art of the mimic.
Mannequins and
I'm gonna ask you to not send me whatever fucking fan art exists of it.
furniture.
No, 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 no. The middle one is the worst one. Okay, chat. Hold on. I need to like. Let me make sure I'm like properly on this one. Okay, okay, chat. I need to like hit you with like a real one. I hate mannequins. I hate them with a passion. I hate mannequins so damn much, dude. Even like when I'm in stores and stuff, I hate them. I fucking hate mannequins. They are the worst. I hate mannequins so damn much. They freak me out. They're the worst things ever.
Once the target has been found,
No.
the mimic will observe its prey and
No.
learn its routine and when it is most
No.
vulnerable. This is typically when the human
Don't.
is asleep.
No,
at night.
it's gonna be under the bed.
Once the prey is within position,
No.
the mimic will advance
No.
silently
Oh,
until
no.
it is close enough. The mimic will then execute
Oh.
consumption. Once the mimic has had its fill, it will leave the scene.
Oh,
a fair distance
yay. Automaton phobia. I don't know if I would. I mean, I'm not really like afraid of robots or anything. I'm just more of like terrified of like. I'm more just terrified of mannequins. I just don't like them. They freak me out. It's the concept of wax figures, robots, mannequins. They all fall under it. Okay, yeah, then that's probably what I have. I have thalassophobia, and I have that. I guess that's a new fear. That's a new phobia to be learned of. Thanks, Mordred.
away from the human population and begin to digest its meat.
Oh God, no! Absolutely not. Why would you take a picture of it? Why? Actually, correction. Why would you get so close to it? Dumb, shut up. Dumb, shut up. Don't, why did you, I only learned about it 2 days ago. That's so fucked up. Playing Claire Obscure. Oh, wow. Thank God I didn't get far into that then. I would have hated, oh yeah. I guess they did have some like mannequin-like thing. Those don't bother me per se. It needs to be like not moving. If you want my best example of what I hate the most, I hate weeping angel mechanics. I hate weeping angel mechanics. They make me uncomfortable. Like I genuinely hate them. Yeah, SCP-173 is like I hate it, but not as bad because it looks so goofy. There's a different rendition of it where they make it look like a mass of like rebarb and concrete, which that one, it still doesn't freak me out. Yeah, I remember the original one. It was Peanut. I wouldn't say it ever freaked me out. It needs to be more humanoid. It needs to be very human-like for it to unnerve me. Does that make sense? It needs to be human enough for me to feel like, oh, this is gross. I hate it.
Although, in the case that a human is awake,
the rolling giant is just a big version of you. Thanks. I actually haven't. So I've heard of Rolling Giant, but I don't know the series. No, I do. The Oldest View, right? Oldest View. I think I watched it with a buddy of mine, but I don't remember much of it. Oh, we should. I thought y'all fucking redeemed something. I thought y'all redeemed the door knock. Oh, fuck you. Was that the video?
In the case that a human is awake,
hold on.
A mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure.
Fuck you. I'm so glad that my setup isn't turned to the right because of that, because that was purely in my right ear. If I was turned to the right, I might have actually gone to like check my door because that would have scared the hell out of me. Didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. Fuck you.
Or startle prey into cornering themselves. Once a human is in place, it will swiftly attack and kill the helpless target.
Oh, yay. Oh, hello. What? Oh, no. Oh, do we have practical? Oh, practical effects. Yay. Oh, no. I feel like this one's going to take its time doing it, too. Oh, no. Okay, just on a normal basis of just like it being okay, home invasions alone are already terrifying enough, and like the idea of someone trying to break into your room is already terrifying. And then combined with the fact that humans have knowledge of these things, like they know they exist. Dude, I would never go alone anywhere now. I would make sure I have a roommate. I would go everywhere with them. Ha, you missed. Oh, ew, 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 ew. Step so... Bitch, turn the light off. Oh, no. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. It got in. You're dead. You have the light on. It can still see... Oh, it's gonna peek through that.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
I hate you. I hate you so much. Can we like chill with that? Hey, can we chill with that a little? It's gonna peek through. It's gonna do the classic peek through. Like, peekaboo, how are you? Do it, you fucker. Oh, that cut. Oh, the pan over. Oh my. Oh, that actually made me like it felt like a stone dropped in my stomach. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, this is why I love practical effects. That was so good, dude. This is why I love practical effects for stuff like this. Dude, that made me like. I actually do really need to pee right now, so I maybe should probably pee before I get jump scared again, but fuck it, we ball. Oh, ew, 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 ew. Oh no, ew, 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 ew. Gross, gross, gross. Oh my gosh. Chat, can we just appreciate how unsettling that looks? Bro, okay, the props on this are so nice. The practical effects are so good. Dude, like it actually feels like good. Ooh. You look happy? I don't care. Oh, shit. Hold on, wait, was there something? Hold on. Fuck, it's making me have to like... I think I saw something. Oh, that's a nice little close-up of that toothy grin. Yay. Oh, oh my god. Ew. Well, I found the screenshot. I found the screenshot for the thumbnail. Oh, ew. I hate it. Ew, that's so gross. Oh, Chad, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, fuck you. That's so gross, but it's so good at the same time. Oh my gosh. Let me just copy that. There we go. Let me save that for later. Ew. Oh my gosh, that was uncomfy.
The next stage of the mimic's life cycle has two potential morphs it may develop into.
Oh yeah, it gets worse.
If a mimic has a
okay, seeing how we're past the jump scare section, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I really need to pee. Entertain yourselves. I'll be back. Oh my gosh, I had to pee so hard. I'm not a scaredy humanoid. How dare you? How absolutely dare you?
Consistent supply of food, it will develop more human-like features.
What?
It will grow skin, hair,
What?
and by the end will look
What?
nearly identical to a human being.
Oh
it now can blend
no!
entirely into civilization. And lure
No!
other
Oh,
humans
it's
more
dude. Oh god, it does get worse. It keeps getting worse.
effectively. The second type of morph happens when a mimic receives
What?
an overabundance of food.
What?
It will grow into a larger, more evolved.
It literally looks like the goddamn puppet from FNAF. Oh, yay, it gets worse.
Hunter. Its proportions will increase in length.
Oh, God, why? Ew.
And its humanoid features will fade away. It grows a thick, dark coating of a flexible skin,
What?
which is highly durable, and increases in
What?
strength the more the elder mimic consumes.
What?
This excludes the face, which is...
Don't like that. Don't like that. I can barely see it in the dark, and with how grainy like the image and like the film is, the fact that I can only barely see the face is already concerning.
now coated in a pale pink skin.
Ew.
The mimic's teeth have also moved deeper into the mimic's throat,
What?
leaving its mouth a toothless grin.
Oh,
It
gross.
uses the dark hue of its skin to hide seamlessly within a dark environment.
What?
Its skills have also been heightened.
Oh,
This makes an elder
yay.
mimic one of the most efficient predators on the planet.
Yay.
Because of the obvious threat this poses on humanity,
Yeah.
nations around the world have released instructions on how to be able to fend for yourself in a mimic encounter. Here are
Yeah, I feel like that lady could have used them.
the instructions.
What?
1.
Okay.
Avoid going out alone if your location
Yeah,
is
no
known to
shit.
have mimics, or there have been mimic sightings.
Oh, God.
2. If you encounter a stationary mimic, seemingly unfazed
Uh-huh.
by your presence, quietly leave the location and alert
Yay.
your local authorities. 3. If pursued by a mimic, get
Uh-huh.
yourself into a position where you are able to flee. Mimics
Okay.
will rarely attack if a person has a clear escape route.
I don't believe you. I really don't believe you.
4. In the event that you have been cornered by a mimic, roll into the fetal position, protecting your neck, face, and vital organs from attack. Make as much
Oh.
noise as you can to alert any other people. 5. If you have a weapon,
Dog, I'm gonna be real with you. If I saw or if I heard someone shouting saying that they were being attacked by one of these things, I'm not stopping to help you. I'm running. I am getting in my own home with my roommate because I took him out with me because my ass didn't go out alone like your dumb ass did. Yeah, this is just the fault of a dum-dum. You're just dumb. You're a dummy. You went out alone. You know you shouldn't go out alone. You're a dumbass. Fuck off. I'm not being a part of your stupidity there. Oh my gosh. Ew. God. Yeah. Not on any of my like chance of living would I just trust and hope that this worked out for me.
do not use it. A
What?
mimic is fairly resilient, and any strikes or shots on a mimic is not effective enough to bring it down in time.
What?
Instead, use it as a barrier
Fuck no, I'm going to shoot it. If I have a gun, I'm going to do what I can to put it to the fucking ground. Just die, 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 die. It is a literal point and click solution. Oh my gosh.
between you and the mimic to block any attacks. 6. In a situation where a mimic is hunting in the immediate area and is not aware of your position, hide somewhere low, like under a bed or behind other furniture. A mimic will not linger too long to search for prey and will move on.
I don't believe you. Again, that lady literally went, ran, and hid. She became difficult prey, but the thing didn't fuck off.
Be safe
Jeez.
and avoid any encounters with a mimic at all costs.
I think we're fucked.
Next up, the Harvester.
You know, chat, immediately, like before, the names were not all that bad, right? You know, you had the crawl, just like, oh, it crawls up walls and stuff. Yeah, okay, I get that. Trimmings, they're the trimmings of the crawl. They pop off. and they're like the little like meat trimmings of the crawl. Makes sense. Not terrible. They look horrible, but you know, seem harmless enough. Meat snake, a little more concerning, very concerning, hilarious name even, but not that bad. Mimic, bad times all around. Hate that. And now you're telling me the next thing we have is the harvester. Are you high and or smoking something? What are you talking about? Oh, whoa, that was a perfect pause opportunity. Oh Lord, that is going to be a pain in the ass to read. But the prince's sleep was long. He slept for what seemed like forever. As he slept, the land around him changed and grew. It was unrecognizable from the prince. It was unrecognizable when the prince first arrived. But the sleep still needed time to heal the prince. Much more time, but it kept the prince safe while he rested, guarding him from the elements as the land changed.
The harvester.
Jesus Christ. It really be concerning if the next one is called the Throngler. Oh God. Hate that concept. Oh, harvester.
The harvester is a large, bulbous mass with a large amount of tendrils spreading from the base.
Oh no.
The bulb measures around 3 meters in height and 2 meters in diameter.
That's not too bad. It's not too big.
On the other hand, can extend up to 150 meters in diameter.
That is half of the length of a football field. Wait. How big is a football? I forget how big a football field is, but hold on. How large? Wait, how many meters is a football field? Is it 100? No, it's actually bigger than a football field. It is literally... It literally expands to the length of over a football field. That is horrifying. All right, have a good lurk, Jash. I gotta listen to TikTok for a bit. I'm not even surprised. Oh my God! Ew! Ew! God!
Horizontally. The harvester is a specialized form of...
Why are you even that close to it? Why would you ever be so close to it? Motherfucker, you just heard it. Dude, these are like, must be the pictures of the people who ever first encountered it. Because if my ass knew or heard of these things, I would never go into a forest isolated. I would never go anywhere isolated. I'm always moving with two people at all times. I'm going to be strapped. I'm wearing body armor. I'm going to wear something to keep me alive because it seems that grows a mass amount of things that want to kill me.
Crawl that grows in a unique and deadly way. A harvester is created when a node that will grow into a harvester, instead of separating, continues to grow. Eventually, it will grow tendrils of its own. It uses the energy provided by its mother branch and expands its reach further.
Oh,
its
yay.
Tendrils, hidden just below the surface.
So are we still going to say that the crawl is fucking harmless because it birds these things? It sounds... Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. And didn't they just say that the crawl can grow anywhere? That means these things are not restricted from spawning anywhere. Oh my gosh.
The harvester is equipped with 2 types of specialized tendrils.
Because of course it is.
The first type is bulky and flat. They lie the closest to the surface.
Oh, that's just horrifying. Dude, no. If you step down that, you're so fucked. It's just over for you.
These branches are lined on each length of the tendril with spines,
Nope.
extending in the shape of a bear trap. On
Yeah,
each side
that's
of
a
the
hell no
branch,
for me,
those
Chief.
particular spines have a vein that feed into them, that pump 2
Of
times
course.
the venom. On one
Oh,
side,
yay, it's got venom. Dude, these things sound like they're from the... They sound like just things that you would find in ordinary day Australia. Except they're everywhere.
the spines can inject a neurotoxin,
Oh,
which
there
will
it
attack
is.
the nervous system of whomever it is injected into, causing sudden paralysis.
There it is.
The other side
The
can inject a
neurotoxin classic.
anticoagulant,
The
which when
classic,
injected,
the Australian
prevents blood
classic.
cells from clotting.
Oh, there it is.
Whenever a large animal moves across the
Yay.
area armed with these tendrils, the branches will clamp onto the animal and thrash violently.
Oh my gosh.
Once the prey has been injected with both venoms, the tendrils will rest and the prey will immediately collapse. The animal will be unable to move due to the paralysis, and the wounds caused by the thrashing spines will not.
So not only are you paralyzed, you get to bleed to death. That is a horrifying way to go.
Not stop bleeding. All the prey can do is lie patiently until succumbing to blood loss.
Of course.
Once the prey has bled out, the second type of tendrils come in. They lie below the spine equipped once. These branches are thick, but very sturdy. They share similar anatomy to the small branches of the crawl,
Of course.
with organelle that absorbs nutrients.
Oh.
These tendrils sense the blood and move their way to the surface and begin to absorb the vital fluid.
Oh,
Once
yay.
the blood has been consumed, the tendrils will wrap around the body and begin to shuffle downwards. This movement loosens the soil and slowly pull the body underground. Once secure, the tendrils will continue to feed.
Oh, great. So basically it hides its murder, so you will never know when it actually happens. You're just kind of like, well, fuck you. Good luck finding out when you get paralyzed, bitch.
Until there is nothing but scraps. The nourishment absorbed by the tendrils
Oh,
will be
ew.
sucked back into the main bulb of the harvester. This bulb houses all the vital organs and the venom glands that pump into the spines.
That's
The nutrients
enormous.
are then converted into usable energy.
Oh my gosh.
The remains underground decompose, providing a rich soil, causing very prominent plant growth, which then attracts more animals.
No.
A strange behavior the harvester displays is
What?
its choice of diet.
What?
The spines will only activate on larger animals, allowing smaller ones to pass by unaffected.
Oh, so basically only prey animal. Only like, basically it's getting the most bang for its buck for calorie count. This thing is literally bulking.
The spines will also not activate on some species
That
of bird.
is...
There are a couple theories as to why this happens. One,
Oh,
it could be
great.
that attacking smaller animals would cost too much energy for what they get in return.
I would
making it
imagine,
not
yeah.
worth the time. Another could be that smaller animals may attract larger animals or predators, allowing a safe place where prey may thrive and lure more predators.
Oh,
It truly
great.
is astonishing.
Yay. I
Although
hate
it is a
it.
spectacular creature, it is also very dangerous.
Oh, you don't
The
fucking
harvester
say.
is decently rare, only populating sparse areas in the northern hemisphere and woodland forests.
Oh.
If you
Hold on. I need to confirm if I'm getting fucked in this situation again. Hold on. Come on. There's a faint bit of red there every time. What does this creator have against Florida, man? Like, come on.
If you are stunned by a harvester,
Wait, I need to confirm that was... Hold on. I also need to confirm if that was also in Australia. The world's most deadliest venomous thing to exist, and it's not in Australia. This is bullshit.
hemisphere and woodland
This is bullshit.
forests.
I'm literally
If
being
you are
scammed
stunned
live
by
on
a
stream.
harvester, there will be no way of helping you, being that there is no cure, and fatality is 100% positive.
Oh yeah. Oh, you go back there now. What was that? Oh, family attacked by harvester while hiking. Jesus Christ. Authorities refuse to handle the harvester, only putting up one. Wow, that is fucked. That's so
The best
fucked.
thing you can do is avoid encountering a harvester in the first place. If you are hiking, take note of any warnings or signs saying that there are harvesters around.
But I mean, like, honestly, what can you do in that situation? It's like genuinely you'd have to walk on a minefield to get them. It's like you'd have to like take the you'd have to take the risk of dying yourself to get them. And the thing already said that there was no cure for either of the venoms that it possesses, meaning there's like no way to save them. That's tragic.
If you also notice an abundance of lush, ground-dwelling plants in a forested area,
Man.
and there are no signs of wildlife, this is suspicious and you should leave the area, staying close to the base of large trees or rocks.
Damn.
If you find yourself in the middle of a harvester ground, do not panic. Sudden movements.
Oh, it's easier said than done. Yeah. How about, Chet, how about you stay calm when you've just realized you've walked into a landmine field? How, all of you, don't freak out. It'll only scare the landmines and set them off. I know there's more to like keeping calm with these things, but like you're gonna like die if you fuck up. Like it's kind of hard to tell someone not to panic when they're in the worst place possible. You know what I mean?
Although a harvester is rather forgiving, do not risk any skittish movements. Remain calm.
It's
If you have any objects with considerable heft, like coats, backpacks, or full water bottles,
okay.
Gently take that object and lightly toss it towards the bulb and away from your escape route.
Oh no.
This will activate the spines on where the object lands, distracting the bulb for a moment. You will then slowly begin to do wide shuffles away from the bulb.
Okay.
If possible, throw another object when you are certain you are a fair enough distance away, just to be safe. Continue until you are completely sure you are out of harm's way. You may come out unscathed, but don't be too obnoxious, or you will be a harvester's next meal.
Don't like that.
Next up is the host.
The what? These keep getting worse. They keep getting worse. Oh, whoa, what was that? You get back here. I saw that. There. Oh, outside. Oh, they came during a time of hardship. This is so hard to read. The island critters. The critters were struggling in these hard times. There was barely any food to go around. They would go and gather whatever they could find. Oh no.
The host of influence.
Oh, it's getting better. Or no, it's not getting better. It's getting worse. Why did I say it's getting better? It's not getting better. It's getting worse. It's getting more concerning.
The host of influence, more common.
Okay, I like these kind of designs. The whole like half torso kind of look, and like it's just like has like this blank head kind of look. I know many women who would probably like fiend after this thing because it has like no like specific gender look to it.
Its name derived from a host who invites guests to an event.
Oh.
Not to be confused with a host, a harborer of parasites or disease.
Why did you need to specify that? Why did you need to specify that? Because now I think it does.
The host is a semi-humanoid looking organism. It has the structure of a head, torso, and arms. Other than this, it shares no other characteristics.
Okay.
The lower half of the host is comprised of a mass of fibrous tissue and tendrils that grow into the ground to hold the host in place.
Okay.
Instead of skin, the host is covered in muscular tissue fibers, tendons, and veins. In some parts of the body are covered in
I don't like that.
Used to cover any large exposed areas, but allowing movement.
What the fuck?
The host's head has a smooth surface where the face should be, attached to a crooked neck, which houses a slit in the front used for feeding.
Oh, it's got a... It literally has a neck. I... been on the internet too long. That is
On the
so
host's back
unsettling.
is a mound of pores. Protruding from these pores are hollow, hair-like structures extending outwards. These hairs are barrels that release spores produced within host's body by being fired into the air.
Hey, you remember when you said it's not a host for like disgusting diseases and all this such? Why did you lie to me? No, it just seems to be a host for spores for whatever they're gonna do.
These spores are hazardous, so keep clear of them at all costs.
I literally fucking said. Fuck you, what was that? Hold on, I saw something.
Are hazardous, so keep clear of them at all costs.
What was that? What was that? What? What the fuck is that? Is that a host or is that a victim of a host? I don't know what that is. I can't make out the image enough. Oh, fuck you. God damn it. There's another one. What is that? Oh no. Is that the cult that they mentioned earlier?
Luckily,
that was the cult they mentioned earlier.
Only found in North America.
Oh, for once Florida's actually safe. Thank you, God. Good Lord, man.
Obtaining info about the host is a very risky and daunting task. This is because of their rarity and of how dangerous it is to be up close to one. The spores released by a host is very dangerous when inhaled.
Oh, you don't say.
A host will release a cloud of spores into the air, which will be picked up by wind and carried great distances.
No.
If an organism inhales the spores, the particles will find their way into the organism's brain and infect them.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
An organism will show no symptoms of infection right away.
Uh-huh.
But a couple hours after infection, the infected organism's behavior and thought process will change.
Oh no.
The first symptoms that appear are restlessness, sluggish movement, numbness of joints, and lack of coordination. Then more serious symptoms appear over time. These include dizziness, migraines, impaired speech, and trembles. If you or someone you know show
a drug addict.
Symptoms, contact poison control or emergency services.
Why are we so faded?
After a total of 6 to 7 hours after infection, the organism will cease all activities they were previously doing and begin to walk.
What? Oh, what the fuck?
The direction the infected will walk is towards the host whose spores have been inhaled by the infected individual.
Oh no. Okay, to be fair, out of all of them, this design is like the coolest to me. Oh.
Makes their way to the host.
Why would you film yourself going to it?
They will kneel down in front of it, expose their vital organs, and the host will promptly gut and remove those.
Of course, because why would it not?
The host will consume them and discard the leftover scraps. However, if an infected organism doesn't reach the host within a 36-hour span or is treated for their infection, the effects will wear off and return back to normal.
So you're telling me they have to avoid nearly a 2.5 day chance to get themselves eaten. So 2.5 days they have to avoid going to this thing. Good God.
If a host is unable to find prey or doesn't like its current location, it will unroot itself and move to a new location.
Fuck, I thought it was gonna be a rooted situation, like, oh, if it doesn't get enough, it'll die. So just if there's a warning, just don't go outside. Don't make sure you're wearing masks. Keep yourself decontaminated. And eventually it'll die off. No, the fucker will just move to somewhere else. Man decides to become a living tree, unroot himself, and just leaves. Pun unintended, but you know what I mean.
Their scarce numbers and the hazard of being around one
jeez.
makes getting info about the host very daunting.
Yeah, no
you need
wonder.
to currently know is that the host is extremely dangerous and should be avoided at all costs.
Oh, you don't say?
Next, the monoliths.
The fuck? Sure. Why not? But,
The
oh, fuck you. God damn it. There it is. Although one day oh, god damn it, I can't read. Although one day the critters found the cave while searching for food. They found the prince in trance in his healing sleep. The critters were so in awe. The critters were so awestruck and enchanted by the prince's magic. Why are you so nervous? I don't know. These keep getting worse. The last one does like a whole like living zombie addict to the spores in like literally. I mean, they literally have a cult parasite that they release. Don't poor bun me.
The monoliths.
Jeez. And we're also getting like this like child story in the background, which I can only assume that the critters are probably us, and whatever caused the Vita Carnis thing to be a thing is what we just messed with.
The monolith is a very new creature, only showing up in June of 1972 in the
Okay.
area of
Well, this is the first one we're not allowed to be known where it goes.
There are only 7 monoliths,
You've seen both
all
these.
of them located in a circular position, 1.5 kilometers in diameter.
And none of that is suspicious to you?
This ring of monoliths surrounds
That's
the
concerning.
monolith is a Titanic-sized being, measuring roughly 120
yay.
meters in height. Each monolith has
Holy shit, that is enormous.
2 trunk legs that are firmly embedded underground. The legs connect to a torso.
That is... Oh, what a cool image. Y'all, what a cool image.
The creature itself is made of hundreds
Oh,
of
that's
thousands
so
of beady
cool.
strands, tightly woven together to form the structure. These strands end at the neck,
That's so
fusing
cool.
into a solid mass of hardened flesh in the shape of an upside-down triangle, with a hole in its center.
That's
On
a...
each side of them,
That's a transceiver. For those of you who don't know, an old school trick to get like cable and stuff, or like to enhance your cable and stuff, people would use like copper coat hangers to like boost their transceivers, or to even like use them as transceivers, because you could use them to receive signal. Not really great signal, but you could. That's kind of the similar setup of a
monolith or arms
transceiver.
would be. There are dozens of long, rope-like appendages. These reach just barely to the ground.
Oh no.
At the creature's feet, the strands go deep into the earth and extend horizontally a decent distance away.
Oh, they're like in California, there's these like giant red trees that exist. The reason why they don't fall over and stuff is because they're enrooted with each other. They have a shared root system where like they all lock each other in place. It's like when a dog gets like matted hair, and like you can shave out like a chunk of it all in one, and it looks like a carpet.
What the monoliths do is simply stand and do nothing.
I don't
The only
believe you.
activity documented that the monoliths have done was
Yeah. Of course.
during this period, they were extremely aggressive. When the group of
Okay, really? Really?
making their way to the city, the monolith that they had passes roared a deep bellow and swung its appendages at the team, completely
What?
wiping them out. When
What?
military vehicles were dispatched, once they got close enough to top the monolith,
This is the weirdest moment to put in redaction, because like there was like splices of like other like story stuff where clearly misinformation was placed in, and now they're just censoring it. Like, why would they could have just told lies
it
in
roared
this.
another call, this time releasing an EMP blast, completely knocking the vehicles out in the vicinity.
So they can release
Finally,
EMPs?
long-distance rockets were fired and struck the creature.
Uh-huh. Did it do something? Oh, hello? What a... Whoa! That's... Oh my gosh! The group of redacted, little redacted, were such redacted, doing that redacted, that they redacted ended up causing it redacted. It's literally... I am okay with certain redaction of stuff, but only if it doesn't really cut into like story stuff. Like you can redact names and stuff as long as like you don't like show faces and stuff. Like let's say it's like to cover up like a civilian's ID, right? I think that's a more fair idea. Or if it's like an SCP, like they have cognito hazards. I can stand that more. I just don't like it when you're using redacted information like this in such like a to hide information stuff that I feel like is integral to story. And maybe it'll come up later, I guess, because there are more seasons to come up, but yeah, you need to be careful when you use redacted information or use the whole like redacted method because it can be easily overdone.
At great speed and resumed its stance unscathed.
What?
Eventually, the area has been fenced off and is now restricted to all.
Oh yeah.
Ever since, the monolith stands silently. Now only a grand spectacle of awe and mystery.
Oh yay.
More questions to these meat beings.
Love that.
And finally, the last creature on this list is...
So, huh? Why? Oh, what the fuck? Hold on, I need to see if there was a clearer image of that. What is this creature? They asked. Were they dangerous? A thought. Oh, a thought. It is so hard to read. The creatures could use the rain. Oh, could use the magic to help them. It may grow food. Dude. Okay, yeah, I definitely get the child story. Yeah, the critters are definitely humans. The critters are definitely humans, and the prince is clearly like whatever we messed with. It is probably the last thing on this list that we're supposed to talk about. The singularity. Oh, hold on, we got stuff right here. This orb is comprised of a dark. Oh, that is going to be impossible to read even with my glasses. With hints of luminous colors. The singularity is estimated to be 1 meter in diameter. The orb has several something quantities that are not well understood. The singularity typically can be found something in something unseen force. There are also a variety of reading that have that have been documented coming from the orb itself. Various things like magnetic fields, energies, oh, that's going to be hard to read, and other patterns like signals. It's communicating. Fucking knew it. Released by the singularity, the population of seeing creatures is unknown. Almost all info about the singularity is hidden or confiscated by officials. We were only able to receive one classified document about the singularity being held by redacted.
Is the orb comprised of a dark-colored mineral with hints of luminous colors?
Oh, it's reading it. Why did I even read that? That was a waste of time.
The singularity is
I'm so dumb.
to be 1 meter in diameter. The orb has several unique qualities that
Okay.
The singularity typically can be found suspended in air by an unseen force.
Weird.
There are also a variety of reading that have been documented coming from the orb itself.
Energy signatures. Okay.
Various things like magnetic fields,
Okay.
energy signatures, and other pattern-like signals
Oh, yeah.
released by the singularity. The population of these creatures is unknown.
What do you...
Almost all info about the singularity is hidden or confiscated by officials.
I don't like this.
One classified document about the singularity being held by...
Oh, the music. Oh, hello. Huh?
Marvelous and
Oh.
majestic world that
Fuck.
exists today. It's as extraordinary to have such strange and
Okay, so we're just not
mysterious
even
beings
gonna
appear all around us.
wrap around that.
Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery of the lives of these living meat creatures.
So I'm guessing the NL are responsible for this video to try and spread misinformation about them. Clearly someone edited it. More to come. Oh, didn't like that. I mean, I love the art and everything, but good God. Okay. Oh, fuck that. Ew, 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 ew. A lot of that was so good for so many reasons. Thank you all for watching that with me. That was great. We will continue the series another time.